welcome to ActonTV sports coverage of Colonial football here. I'm Tim Lito with Mark Shire at Concord Carlisle Field on a cooling night here. It's going to get cold by the fourth quarter here, Mark.
It really is. It almost seems like summer is turning into fall today because it was a beautiful summer day, and I think it's going to get colder this weekend, but we're here. We just hope it doesn't start raining.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think the rain's going to come after the fourth quarter, but we got a football game to play tonight. But before we get to that, we'll be right back from this word from our pregame sponsor, Acton Pharmacy.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in West Acton. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and a flu shot for the winter ahead. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounded medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounded medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. We are also glad to assist you in helping you understand Medicare Part D plans and choosing a prescription plan that is best tailored to your medication needs. And when you can't come to us, we'll be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
Welcome back to ActonTV sports coverage of Colonial football. Now it's time for the ActonTV pregame show, brought to you by Acton Pharmacy and Shire, Caton, Epstein, PC.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Tim Little, Mark Shire here. We're at Concord Carlisle Field. We've had some great games over the years here, and I still hate the fact that they're not in our division. In those old days when we, broke the record playing Concord Carlisle back in Acton Boxborough, but hey, we got some real competition here, Mark. They got a great running back. They throw the ball. They're well coached. Robichaud has really had, pulled this team together over the last 3-4 years here, and Coach Maver is really developing this 2016 version of the Colonials here. So we got an interesting night ahead of us.
Yeah, we're definitely in rebuilding mode. Coach Maver has tremendous respect for Mike Robichaud. And when I met with Coach Maver today, a few days ago, he discussed this team and how well coached it is. And this is our third road game. We haven't been home yet, but at least, Timmy, we're in a zip code that I can recognize. We're in 01742. This almost feels like a home game. But Concord Carlisle is a very tough team. They've won the DCL Small for 3 years in a row. Last year they were 8-2. This year, they came out smoking against Division I Vermont champion Rutland, Vermont, 35-14, and a runner that you will remember for a long time if you see him tonight is number 24, and Sam Randall. If you remember him from last year, he had a 70-yard run against us last year where he broke 7 tackles. He is the sledgehammer, and they also have Jordan Farquharson, who's number 2, and he is like the ghost because he is so quick and so deceptive and can make such incredible moves. Acton Boxborough is really going to have a lot on their hands tonight to contain these 2 runners who may be the best running back tandem in the Commonwealth.
I agree, and they have a play-action passing game as well, so you're really going to have to cover the entire field against the Patriots.
Yeah, and as far as Acton Boxborough is concerned, we've had 2 games where we played very difficult opponents. Reading kind of overwhelmed us last week. Fidbury, I thought, did quite well. He's thrown 4 touchdown passes in 2 games. the good news is that for the first time this season, we have all our 3 captains playing. Liam Murray got the pins out. He is going to be playing. Unfortunately, on the other side, Zach Olson is out with a concussion. Coach Maver was hoping to play Liam Murray only on defense, but now Liam, it looks like, is going to have to go both ways due to the loss of Zach. So it seems like when you get a player, you lose a player, and that's the way it's been so far for AB.
It really has. It's been, it seems like the last 2 years, the injuries have just piled up preseason and really gotten in our way in terms of being off to a good start. But hey, we got this is great territory.
You got to play the games, right?
The North Bridge is just a little bit away from us here. We played some great games. These 2 teams, they really play physical football when they get together. They don't really like each other very much.
No, and actually, speaking about that, Coach Gallant, Ray Gallant is here, and I knew that he would be here for the Concord game, because if anybody hates to lose to Concord, it's Coach Gallant.
It goes way back. So with that, what do you say, Mark?
All right, let's play some football.
This has been the ActonTV pregame show, brought to you by Acton Pharmacy and Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in West Acton. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and a flu shot for the winter ahead. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounded medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form, like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounded medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. We are also glad to assist you in helping you understand Medicare Part D plans and choosing a prescription plan that is best tailored to your medication needs. And when you can't come to us, we'll be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Today's game has been brought to you by the Huntington Learning Center, Gallant Insurance, the Steinberg Lally Charitable Foundation, Enterprise Bank, TC Landos, Dunkin' Donuts, Harsop and Stewart PC, TD Bank.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Beautiful night here. We're sheltered with our backs against the clubhouse here on the home side of the field. And as you were saying, Mark, this field is very well lit. So maybe, I know we call a few bad numbers during the game, but maybe we'll be a little better.
We can actually tell who's got the ball. And I can tell that Jack Amaral, Connor Cates, and Kyle Camposano are back deep. AB will receive.
Well, there you go. And so it'll be good to get the ball first. See if we can establish a little bit of momentum here.
Okay, Christian Gianelli is going to kick.
And a bloop caught up front, didn't see the player, and we push it up across the 30 to about the 32-yard line, 1st and 10, Colonials.
Okay, it's gonna be very interesting, Tim, to see. You're gonna see our reverting kind of back to our wing T offense. You're gonna see us line up in the I. And Coach Maver says that what he wants to avoid is the 2nd and 9s and the 3rd and 7s that we seem to have been living with for the first 2 games.
I think that's a good plan. Let's get back to some basics and get a little bit of momentum. So we do. Line up in a wing left. There it is. Little 35 power and a good 7-yard gain. That's the best run I've seen. I've not been away for a game.
Looking good. That's Kyle Camposano. And I am expecting big things from him tonight. He could have a breakout game tonight. And having Liam Murray back just makes a world of difference for this team.
Connor Cates, the wing back. Run it the other way with Camposano, and he's got first down yardage and more. That looks like Acton Boxborough football.
Okay, now what's interesting is last week, Concord Carlisle lost 35-34 to Lexington, to a very good Lexington team. They lost on a botched extra point, but the interesting thing is that Lexington did not punt once during that game.
You know, you think about it, it's we've been running a wing tee for a long time, Mark. There's some good execution.
This is our bread and butter here.
Little hesitation,
Okay.
good vision here.
Liam Murray with his first carry of the year. That must feel good.
I like that double step there as he picks his way for about 4, maybe 5 yards.
Yeah, that little hesitation there by Liam, and then picking his hole, and best start of the year for the Colonials.
All right, 2nd and 6. Cal Sullivan lining up near us wide. All right, they run to Delaware and pounding up close to a first down, maybe a yard short to bring up 3rd down and 1.
And that was a great push by the right side of the O-line, and this looks quite familiar to me, Tim. Take a look at this. Look at the right side of the line there. And
I like the way Camposano runs, I really do. He's got his head up, picking his way, and then protecting the football at the end. All right. Right, up the middle, little buck play and hopping and bopping and spinning up for a big-time first down.
Okay.
Camposano.
Kyle Camposano kind of reminds me of an old-time AB football player from years past. Take a look at this. It reminds me a little bit of Paul Cheyenne. I don't remember Paul.
Yeah.
He kind of galloped, and Kyle kinds of gallops around.
Defensive line for Concord Carlisle, hands on the hips already here. That's what we like to see. All right. Maddox out towards us. Wing, it's another 36 power. Camposano on his feet, still dragging Patriots all the way down to about the 20-yard line.
What a way to make a statement to start the game. Once again, the key to this game is
Here it is, Mark. Here's the replay. Look at the blockers out front. Nice play, nice block, kick-out block by Connor Cates as he pounds his way up.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 20-yard run.
Okay, Camposano averaging just about 10 yards a carry here in the first quarter.
All right, up the middle again. Nice second effort.
All right, he keeps those legs churning, and it's 2nd and 9. The idea was to keep this Concord Carlisle offense off the field. Their strength is their offense, and their weakness is the defense. And they look so much more comfortable going back to the classic traditional wing tee.
AB has so far been on a 44-yard
All right, little bootleg. Murray with complete pass to Cal Sullivan. Another kid that can play quarterback.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's your Julian Edelman there, right? Take a look at this. Good poise by Murray. He finds him, and Sullivan, a great catch, keeping his feet in bounds. He only needs 1 foot in bounds, but I think he got them both. And it's 3rd and short now for the Colonials.
2-down territory here.
was intrigued about his son getting more
What's really different here, Mark, as well, is the way the offensive line is getting off the ball. They're playing physical, and we always play physical. All right, flex. All right, Connor Cates cuts his way up, hops and bops. He's still going, and it's going to be close to a touchdown. It is.
Oh, I got to see the replay on this. This is Connor Cates. This is not a 220-pound runner. Connor Cates, look at this, Tim. He picks his spot, and he goes, and look at that. 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles, 4, 5 tackles. They couldn't get him, and AB strikes first.
I think Coach Gallant gave the opening speech tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
He can give some fiery speeches, I want to tell you. He's an inspiration.
65-yard run drive was.
Kick is up, and it is good. So 6:52 to go in the first quarter. The Colonials strike first, 7-0. Boy, does that look good, Mark.
Oh, it sure does. That's a 65-yard sustained drive by AB, best drive of the year. And now if we go on our first time out here to take a look at the top 20, if we can bring it up. It's very interesting, and look at the most significant number there is number 2. Zavarian had a 25-game win streak, crushed by Bridgewater Raynham, 22-21. Take a look at Westford. Westford is moving up. Concord Carlisle could have moved into the top 20 with a win last week. 9 of these teams, Tim, have at least 1 loss, and Andover is 0-2. So there's a lot of parity this year in Eastern Mass football.
Wow, Bridgewater Raynham still coached by Dan Burnham?
Yeah, Dan is still coaching. Good guy, good coach. He's been there for probably 30-some-odd years.
And that was the school that broke our streak, right?
Bridgewater Raynham broke our streak 28-7.
Yeah.
I remember that game like it was yesterday.
Oh. That's about as far as I go.
Okay, watch out for number 24. Sam Randall's one of your return guys, and number 2, the Sledgehammer and the Ghost.
And we keep it
and
away.
They're going to put you.
All right, kick the ball to the 30. And tackle, what, might be a ball loose? No, okay.
All right, Pablo Barrios, sophomore, making a very nice special teams tackle there. And Concord Carlisle is going to start with good field position around their 38-yard line.
The Patriots, led by Jack Easterday at quarterback, and Sam Randall.
Yeah, Easterday backed up
explosive running back.
Austin Hoey, who was a 3-year starter, graduated last year. So Easterday is really seeing his first real varsity action this year.
They're also running the wing T, and they give a little 23 buck.
Oh, great!
And nothing there. And the Colonials had, 18 players in the box.
Yeah, and that's what they're going to have to do.
Here's the replay here, Mark.
Look at that. They get the middle, absolute, and they gang tackling. And that's what they have to do. They've got to, Concord Carlisle is going to beat them. It's got to be by the air.
2nd and 9. All right, quick slant play with Randall this time, much more effective as he gets about 8 yards.
Yeah, you see his power. And both Randall and Farquharson are a threat to break it. I watched Randall's 70-yard run a couple of times today. I just couldn't believe what kind of run that was.
He can break a lot of tackles. Get him in the open field one-on-one. That's a tough kid to bring down. Randall again with the slant, same play,
oh,
and
is
he
that ball
stopped.
loose? All right, 4th down. I would be surprised if they don't go for it, Tim. It's on their own 46-yard line.
They're
They've got a punt. Oh, that's really surprising to me.
Yeah, it surprised me too, Mark. It's, I think if it's on the other side of the 50, they go for it. But yeah, AB is running the ball well. I'm not sure you want to give us the ball in a short field.
They are playing inspired football so far.
right, back deep. Is that Connor? Yes. Get the ball off.
Good punt. And a good bounce
And a
inside
good
the
bounce.
20.
We let it go. It goes all the way down to about the 14-yard line. First and 10 Colonials.
Well, there's 4:47 left to go in the first quarter, and this is, frankly, a surprising score right now, given the first two games that these two teams have played. But Acton Boxborough right now looks absolutely inspired.
You know, one of the benefits of playing a lot of competition is that, you know, you get down to a little bit more even playing field, and it feels like you just, you know, you grew 10 feet.
Yeah,
You know?
I know. I know that feeling.
All right, single back, 4 wide receivers, and we give it up. Wow, here we go! Off and running goes Camposano, I believe, or is that Connor Cates? And it's touchdown Colonials!
All right!
Wow, what a great
whoa.
play. We spread them out, single back, quick hit, offense, and the Colonials strike again.
Take a look
What a
at
great
that
call
play.
by Coach.
Look at that. He just breaks through the first group, and he's going to wind up out running them all.
That's beautiful.
He could go all the way. Wow, what a shock here.
And that was Liam Murray.
Yeah, Liam Murray.
Murray, yeah.
Yeah. And
That far side
yeah,
of the field,
it was
and boy,
not- it was-
he's feeling back to normal.
he was
What a great call.
not caught from behind.
Mark, have you ever seen the Colonials line up 4 wide single back?
No,
with
never.
Double twins?
Never.
I don't think I've ever seen us in that formation. There it is. The kick is good with 4:33 to go in the first quarter. It's the Colonials up 14-0.
Liam Murray is averaging 44.5 yards per carry. 89 yards, thanks to Statman here is right next to us. Will Henry, thank you as always.
I'm going to have to
And-
ask Coach Galanto or Coach Maver if we've ever lined up in that formation. I mean, you know, you see that formation in the pros all the time, but I've never seen the Colonials in that.
You know, based on these first two games, I think the last thing that the Patriots were expecting were to come in and have us just punch them in the stomach, which is exactly what we've done here.
I've seen the Colonials in, you know, double wing single back, double tight end, double
No,
wing
that's
single back.
I've never seen them in that
yeah.
formation before.
That was cool. We caught them totally off guard. I don't think that was something they scouted, of course, and so on. So that's awesome. So back deep is Randall and Farkinson.
Yeah, expect another pooch from Connor Cates here.
And that's what it is, to about the
Fair
35.
catch.
Fair
Okay,
catch,
yeah,
about
that is
35.
their good hands guy, their receiver, Alex Hamill, number 27 on the reception. And you know, with a pooch kick, Tim, you know, a pooch kick can always go bad. It can always, that ball can always start bouncing somewhere, and you never know what's going to happen.
So far, Parker Carlisle has 3 carries for 8 yards in this game.
He's trying to get a sense of the defense. AB's in a 5-man front, which is nice to see
Yeah,
again.
they're-
That nose guard. We're back to basics
Yeah,
tonight.
we're back to the old B. Coach Maver said we're going right back to the 5-man front.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Issei is sacked, and the
Oh.
ball's loose. And that was number 25, Barrios, Pablo.
Yeah, he's getting more time,
Great
more
play.
than special teams. Doing a great job now for AB. Zach Olson is out in the middle of the line as defensive tackle. He is out indefinitely.
So it looks like we're playing a 5-4-2. If you look at it that way, we're good. Look at
Well,
the
as
pressure.
long as it adds up to 11.
All right.
Oh, once
Parkinson
again.
goes around the end, and he gets hit hard, and the ball's loose.
That is, Tim, that is the 4th fumble so far. You know, Concord Carlisle even though they beat Rutland, Vermont 35-14, they had 5 turnovers in that game. So they're very turnover prone. And now it's 3rd and long, 3rd and 14 for the Patriots with 3:17 to go in this quite amazing first quarter here.
I think they run that slant again. That's a toss to Randall, and he gets hit hard again.
Great
Look
first
at
serve.
that. It's a 10-man tackle right there. Only one Colonial was doing the safety on that.
Take a look at Jake Durkin. I don't know if we have the replay. Remember, they've got players coming in now, seeing action.
Here's the replay, Mike.
All right,
This is
look
a
at
10-man
number
tackle.
30.
Watch this.
But look at number
First
30,
hit.
Jake Durkin coming in on this.
Here we go.
Look at
8, 9,
Durkin
10.
just bringing him down. Cal
Carried it.
Sullivan, Connor Cates.
Carry to 3, that's 10.
And,
Okay.
and as long as they only have 11 on the field, we're good.
All right, they get the kick away, a low kick this time, and it's caught at the 35, and up to about the 45-yard line goes Connor Cates. 1st and 10.
And Tim, you can tell that their tackling is really not up to grade. I mean, that coming in, that was the big issue with Concord Carlisle, is their inability to tackle. And Lexington certainly took advantage of that last week.
I can only imagine what the coaches said to these kids tonight. This game goes back 50, 60 years, a little bit of pride. All right, play action. There it is, complete to Connor Cates. As he goes up close to a 1st down, there's a flag on the play.
All right, we'll check the flag. We'll see if that is a face mask or holding. I'm not sure. But I love that's a pushing it back. It's going to move AB back another 10 yards and make it 1st and 20.
From the spot, so to bring up.
From the spot, okay. All right, so it's going to be around 1st and 14. 150 yards of offense for AB in the first quarter.
See that wide split on the right side. Connor Cates on the Delaware cuts up through the highway and spins around and gets about 7 yards back.
Yeah. He got half of it.
7-yard gain.
7-yard carry, 2nd and 3, 2nd and 7.
And Scotty Howe made a nice block on that play. And you really have to give it a lot of credit to Eric Hazen and Mark Chuddick, Scotty Howe.
Finn Murray looks pretty comfortable out there.
Bringing it tonight.
All right, Cates again as he cuts up and just gets tripped up there. That might have been a touchdown. 3rd down and about 2.
And they're moving players in and out. I like the way that they're rotating players. And Coach Maver is really using his whole roster here, moving players in and out, keeping them fresh. He said that there was a good week of practice after that Reading game.
Did he really?
He did. He said it was a real good week of practice.
All right, flex this time. Concord Carlisle, I mean, wow, I just saw Camposano there. I saw Concord Carlisle offsides, I thought, that play, but maybe
All right,
that's a 1st down, and there's no flags. Timeout, Concord Carlisle.
1st and 14, no problem at all. We talked about Kyle Camposano maybe having a breakout game. Mr. Statman, can you tell me how many yards Mr. Camposano has so far in the first quarter?
He got 6 carries for 55.
That's 6 carries for 55 yards.
They may not have to worry about Murray.
Wow, Tim. This is like old times. I'm getting that old time feeling right now.
I love it. This is great. It's great to see the blue and gold executing along these lines.
It's really funny. I
It
mean,
warms the heart.
Coach Maver last week called out his team publicly. He said, and it was a quote for the newspaper, he said, "We're not a very good football team right now. We'll do the best we can." And so far tonight, they're doing the best they can.
That's great. All right, flex, and we do a quick slant to Cavasano as he carries about 6 Patriots all the way down across the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good for another first down. And they really look like they're overpowering the defensive line of the Patriots here.
Now Campazano's almost averaging 10 yards a game.
Okay, another timeout. And we want to just hear it for Sam Fleming and Scotty Howe. That's the end of the first quarter, Tim. And really, we've got to give it to the line of AB. I mean, they have absolutely controlled this game. Concord Carlisle, I'd like to see time of possession. I mean, their time of possession is almost nothing.
Yeah, and I think Mark, this style of football just reflects how these kids grew up in Pop Warner, where it's getting out there and being aggressive and hitting quick and hard as opposed to sustained blocks. It's hit quick, hit hard, the runner's going to be right through the hole and on to the next level. And it seems like the whole team's just so much more comfortable with this style of football.
That's the word that I was going to use, is comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like this team feels like they have a new lease on life now, that they're going into the offense that they've played for so many years. All right, we got a first down here inside the red zone on the 19-yard line. I'm sorry, I'm corrected. That's the 18 and a half yard line, Will.
First down, Colonials.
All right, little bootleg there, and it's complete, and touchdown on a beautiful touchdown pass
That's
to Cal Sullivan.
I love the way they're mixing it up, and they're playing with such confidence tonight, Tim.
Watch this. I mean,
Look at
everybody gets fooled. No pressure on the quarterback at all, and a perfect strike.
And Cal Sullivan with great separation. He's made a terrific catch on his first reception and had great separation in the end zone for AB's third touchdown. And that's going to be good. I'm sorry. I don't call those extra points from these angles, but that was right down the middle.
I was watching how Cal Sullivan handled that snap, though, Mark. The snap was good, but he had to basically kind of rope it in with one hand there. Those little things are really important in a game like this tonight. So the Colonials up 21-0.
I want to talk a little bit about our sophomore quarterback, Finn Murray.
Yeah.
This is the third game of the season. We're barely into the second quarter, and this kid has thrown 5 touchdown passes. And we've had seasons, Tim, where AB quarterbacks haven't thrown 5 touchdown passes.
And he's only a sophomore.
Connor Cates once again with the pooch kick. If you kick enough pooches, one of them's going to drop in, and then it's going to be anyone's football.
I wouldn't kick it away yet. Don't give any momentum back here. Parkinson gets the ball, and he's almost out of bounds, but gets beautiful corner kick there. corner,
Right.
but I mean, you know, between the 20 to 15, tight on the sideline, that's a good special teams play.
Great coverage, and we called Jake Durkin's name once again. I thought Farquharson might have stepped out of bounds once he caught the ball, but not quite. And not the best field position, 31-yard line. So good coverage on that kick.
All right, well, we've also seen good defense on part of Colonials tonight against that powerful offense that we talked about. So let's see how we do this series. 5-man front again. Here's a Delaware, and
Wow, they
we
strung it
pursue
out.
all the way to the sideline, maybe a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, that's Robert Doherty with his first rush of the game. And no chance. They absolutely
Coach
stretched
Robichaux's
that
going to
out.
call a bootleg off of that Delaware if he's looking there, because we're going
And I don't think you can overemphasize the presence of Liam Murray, who is really the quarterback of the defense, and he allows everybody to now act instinctively and not have to think as much.
Good point, really. And there is a little pop up the middle off the Delaware for a couple.
And
Maybe
now
three.
we're putting Concord Carlisle in those 3rd and 7 positions that Coach Maver was complaining about that AB was in all the time. So it's 3rd and 7. And you're going to put pressure on that junior quarterback, Jack Easterday.
You got to put the ball in Randall's hands, Mark. It's just what you got to do. We're keying on it big time. All right, Easterly's looking downfield and incomplete as Capisano almost intercepted that ball.
And once again, 3rd time, AB holds. And we're going to get good field position here. If you look at the flagpole, the wind is going the other way. So Connor Cates may want to come up a little bit. I think we should get good field position here. Yeah,
Short
that
kick.
is right, straight up.
Wow, that's an AB
Yeah,
bounce.
that's it. You're talking about good field position. That's essentially a turnover.
That rebound had 4.4 speed.
Well, I was looking at that flag, and that flag is blowing straight at the punter. And he would have been better off with a low rugby kick, but now we have the ball on the 37-yard line.
All right, in the pistol this time. And we go up about 4 or 5 yards. So the Capisano running tough up the middle, and another good push by the offensive line.
Absolutely, they're really working it tonight.
Lots of different formations.
They really, you can tell that they really feel that they have the advantage on this defensive line. I really like what Sam Fleming is doing tonight. And Scotty Howe.
They run the fly with Cal Sullivan. And gets about 4 yards. It'd be 3rd and 2 down territory.
That's the first time I've seen Cal Sullivan run the fly. Third down and short.
Coach Maver just keeping them honest with these calls, Mark. That's what it's all about. If you're going to run, you got to show a lot of looks.
Okay, you get number 1 Didi in there.
We're going to run a 36
Here's
power
our
here.
left, yep.
No, we're not. We're off the
Nope.
I formation, off the single back. Look, it's trips left. It's a little toss play. There you go. Capisano with good blocking. He gets a crease. He backs up, and he's going to go all the way.
He earned it.
Oh, yes. What a cutback, Tim. I love
Wow.
this kid. I love this kid as a runner. I thought he was great last year. I thought he had incredible promise, and this is his breakout game.
Let's watch this replay here. This is my favorite play tonight. Little toss, good blocking up front.
Look at this cutback. Look at this cutback. And now the speed to bring it to the end zone, and they're not even close.
Mark, that's the play. You've heard me talk about this. In Pop Warner 5,000 years ago when I was coaching, Chris Eckersley was the I-back.
Oh, he was fast.
And we were down with 30 seconds to go in the game, and I called the play to try to save the game. It was trips left, or trips right actually, the same toss with the cutback planned, and it went just like that.
And I'm sure Chris scored.
Chris scored. He was
Nobody could catch that kid.
fast as lightning there. So.
All right, that's another
28 to
extra
nothing.
point, 28.
With 7:33 to go in the first half. Wow, we got a game's worth of points up there on that scoreboard right now.
All right, Kyle Campuzano has already eclipsed 100 yards. 9 carries for 102 yards. I want to tell you, Connor Cates is going to be sore tomorrow between kickoffs and point afters. He's getting a workout tonight. Can you believe there's 7:33 to go in the first half?
It's unbelievable. All right, again, let's loop this kick and keep this special teams. Concord Carlisle contained here. Let's. And short kick to Farquharson, and it's out of bounds. And there's a flag on the play, but that'll bring it up right to where we usually pooch it anyhow.
Colonials, Patriots have a choice.
No, you just have to avoid the home runs.
Yeah, they'll re-kick because those Patriots elect to re-kick, give them the score. They want a big play here to see if they can get some momentum back.
Yeah, both
Right
Randall
call.
and Farquharson they're both home run hitters, and that's what you want to avoid. Keep the plays in front of you. And Connor Cates kicking with the wind at his back here. But your return men are already up to the 25-yard line. You've got Farquharson and Randall at the 25. Now they're going back. Wind is picking up, Tim.
Little squib kick up the middle. Oh, and it's caught.
Whoa!
Wow, nice play.
What a catch! That's the catch of the night. Whoa, number 67. That puts the ball in AB territory. Best field position of the night for Concord Carlisle.
I think Carlisle is going to throw the ball in the end zone right here, or take a shot. Anyhow, take a shot downfield. That's what I would do. We'll see if the Colonials defend. We have single safety back. Nope, they elect to run
right on.
back to the original line of scrimmage. So Farquharson checks in. Randall with the run there. Randall looks very ordinary tonight so far.
He sure does. Well, that's because you've got essentially 10 men in the box. That play, we had 10 in the box. Everybody's bunched up. If you play like a 5-5.
And the Colonials never do that. They really never play defense like that.
Here's a blitz.
Blitz, little fly, cuts up maybe a yard or two, and the kids are flying around out there.
Great tackling, and Liam Murray. Wow, it's so good to have Liam back. And it's 3rd and long. Once again, you talk about that 3rd and 7. They're putting the Patriots in a 3rd and 7 position on practically every possession. Don't be surprised with a blitz here on 3rd and 7. See if anybody's coming. And Liam Murray coming in.
The toss to Ferguson, he mishandles the ball, and it's recovered by the Colonials. And there's a little toss up here, but I think we have it.
That ball on the 40-yard line.
Or no, is Patriot ball 4th down?
No. It's
He's calling 4th down, so they maintain possession.
This kind of looks like
Here's the replay, and you see what looked like the Colonials recover there, but then there was a good old-fashioned
this looks like
tussle.
the Patriots game from last night. And let's see if he does more of a rugby kick, because he's got the wind against him again.
He gets off a kick, it goes out of bounds at the 34.
Okay. Once again, I thought that was a very significant series. You know, the Patriots got the ball in AB territory. They were primed to get their offense going, and if they could score and make it a 28-7 game with still 6 minutes to go in the second quarter and feel like they got something going, it could be a football game. And great defense on the part of the Colonials.
All right, with 5:35 to go, I agree, Mark. In the first half, the Colonials line up, spread out, single back. Middle run, and this time well covered by the Patriots.
That's about the first time Capizano just with a 1-yard carry. First time they've really stopped him. Coach Maver said to look for some more misdirection plays, counters, reverses, and just kind of keep Concord off balance, which they've managed to do pretty well so far.
All right. Camposano twisting and pulling and driving for that first
look at
down,
that.
and he may do what he does.
What is
Look,
going?
he's still going to midfield.
Is that a longest yard play?
Oh yeah. It reminds me. Will says it reminds you of the movie The Longest Yard. Remember that scene in The Longest Yard? Wow. Take a look at this replay. I was wondering if he'd be close to the first down, and then it's just everybody. It's a convention. And we're on the 49-yard line. Timeout. They're having a lot of trouble getting set on that play.
Well, I think what you're seeing Coach Maver do now, Mark, is we're ahead 28-0. Now, some of the other wrinkles we've built into our offense over the preseason and the last 2 games, start to practice that, because this attack, wing T and other, is the most diverse Acton Boxborough offensive attack I have seen ever.
Oh, I know, because what it does, it's combined the wing T along with the pistol, and it's like they're just opening up the playbook.
Very exciting. All right, Finn Murray looking deep downfield, and he throws a strike to Maddox for a first down. That's a pro throw there.
That was right at the first down marker. That's how you draw it up. Let's take another look at that. And you see Jack Maddox going right to the first down marker. Oh, beautiful execution. Finn Murray, right on the money.
Sophomore. I like this, boy. And we spread him out. Twins left and right, single back, pistol. I'm loving this right now. Little out pass to Cates. And Cates weaves and bobs and gets and fights for his rightful 5 yards. That's what he does.
I love your enthusiasm, Tim, but that just underscores the tackling problems that this Concord Carlisle team has. They just can't wrap anybody up. It's a 4-yard gain.
It is a good point. I mean, I don't know, you know, but I do think that tackling problems aside, and it's a legitimate point, but this is inspired play tonight that is above and beyond. I mean, this is really, there's a lot of will going on.
Oh, for sure. Okay, we're back live here.
There's a keeper by Finn Murray, and he goes and weaves and bobs up the middle for a first down and another 8-yard bonus.
Tim, it's almost like the defenders are trying to avoid tackling. Look at this play. I mean, they're just.
Wow.
Really, it's unbelievable.
I don't think that's basically a read option out of the pistol. I don't think we've ever run that play either. Too far. All right, Finn Murray back to pass. He throws in the end zone, and some carnage down there. Player down, but
Okay,
incomplete.
that was to Didi. And once again, you try to open that up. That was a long throw. Really, Finn Murray's showing a good arm.
Coach Maver just making sure that 10 in the box against us becomes 8 or 9.
Right, that was a keep 'em honest throw. Didi with 1 touchdown reception so far this year.
2nd and 10. Little toss to Campesano as he pounds his way up, and it's close to a first down.
I think he's got it. I think he's got a first down.
Boy, the vision this kid has. He's running in traffic, and
Okay, we got a 1st and goal here. 1st and goal. Kyle Campesano having the half of his life. How many yards does he have, Will?
12 carries, 129, and the touchdown.
12 carries, 129 yards, and 1 touchdown. We'll be featuring him on our halftime stats for sure.
there's too many highlight plays. We're going to have to go into next week. All right, flex. Little toss to Connor Cates as he goes into the end zone easily for a touchdown.
And look at the hole that line opened for Connor Cates.
That is beautiful. That toss, here we go.
Look at this. Look at the area that Connor Cates had to work with.
Oh.
A little cutback. Easy, easy.
So with 1:29 to go in the first half, the Colonials 34 points, and they're lined up for the extra point. Wonder what the record points are for our half for Colonial football. You should know this,
I
Mark.
remember the Bedford game, the game that we won 60-0. I think one half we scored 42 points. I think that was the most we ever scored.
I can't believe you have that in the tip of your hand. That was almost blocked, but it's good. So
Well, I'm not saying that's right.
35-0 Colonials, but that's just to have that up to your hand. That's great.
Yeah, that was during the streak years. And oh, by the way, talking about streaks.
Let's take a look at this
Okay,
touchdown
let's
one
dive.
more time. As you said, the toss and nice kick out blocks, and then they just a highway to a 6 there. You know.
The only team right now that is threatening the AB 52 game streak is the Acton Boxborough field hockey team with May Shoemaker. They just won their 49th game in a row.
Good
I'm not
for
sure
them.
if you call it a field hockey game or a field hockey whatever, but they've won 49 in a row.
That's fantastic. Ziegler down the middle. And good play as Patriots take it up to the 45-yard line.
Doherty, 16-yard return to the Patriots.
Okay, that's going to give them an
Robert Doherty with
opportunity
carry.
with good field position with 1:22 and timeouts to go to try to get a little respect touchdown here before the end of the first half. They must be absolutely stunned at this point.
It's been a while since we played this way against this team. All right, Delaware, and a cut up for a
good
couple.
stop.
Merowitz on the carry.
Okay, Graham Tobin with a great stop on that play.
2nd and 7. 2nd and 8.
And they're letting the clock go right now. They're not calling timeout, and they don't seem to have a real great sense of urgency. It almost looks like they're trying to run the clock out.
Little arch play and up the middle. Goes
Oh.
Randall, and he's hit hard up
Sam Randall on
for
the
no
carry.
gain.
2-yard gain to the 50.
Wow, the 2-yard gain now they're calling. That ball's right at midfield. The clock winding down.
Tim, I don't understand this. Your team is down 5 touchdowns. You have 1:22 left, and you're basically putting up the white flag in the first half. I mean, they had an opportunity here, and they're just letting the clock wind down.
Yeah, I
I mean,
don't
they're
understand.
basically running out the clock here.
You run a reverse, you run a hook and lat, you run something, right, at this point? All right. It's Delaware. And a little hold on the outside. But they get about 6.
And that's it. That's the first half.
And that is, the half is counted down 35-0. Let's see if they, it is the half. What a half of football, Mark. It's been a while since I've seen the Colonials go out and play this kind of football against the Patriots. It's been, I'd say, 3 or 4 years. And I'm really proud of the effort these kids are making tonight. It's just fun stuff, really fun stuff. So, you know, I think as we reflect back before we go, you know, to the break, you know, here, I just think, you know, you look at the running game and setting up the play-action passing. This is about as good as I've seen the Colonials play in maybe 3 years, 3 or 4 years.
Well, the thing is, Tim, is that your running attack can be so much more efficient and powerful when you have a kid who can just zip the ball around, and that's what we have, a sophomore quarterback who can just throw the ball all over the field.
That's exciting stuff. Well, that's going to do it for the first half action. We'll be right back after this quick break with the Statman player comparison brought to you by Shire, Caton, and Epstein.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
Welcome back. It's time for our Statman halftime player comparison brought to you by Shire, Caton, and Epstein. Mark, take it away.
Well, what can you say? I mean, you just can't say anything here. You've got your runners. Randall, 8 carries for 18 yards. Markowitz, 2 carries for 8 yards, and no yards passing for the Patriots. Then Murray, 4 for 5, 44 yards and a touchdown. Camposano, as we mentioned before, 12 carries for 129 yards, a touchdown. And Liam Murray, 2 carries for 89 yards and a touchdown. the stats that we don't have there are the great receptions by Cal Sullivan, one for a touchdown, and it's just been total domination from start to finish. Basically, Tim, from the first play of the game to the last play of the half.
You know, Mark, I have to say, that's we haven't played a whole football game tonight yet, so we got to go finish it. But that's one of the top 5 best first halves of football I've seen the Colonials play. That's a great half with balance, with play action, with inspired play, blocking, tackling, the whole shooting match. Good for the Colonials. Let's go finish this game. We'll be right back with highlights from the first half and a second half kickoff right after this.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in West Acton. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and a flu shot for the winter ahead. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounded medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounded medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. We are also glad to assist you in helping you understand Medicare Part D plans and choosing a prescription plan that is best tailored to your medication needs. And when you can't come to us, we'll be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at some key plays in the first half, and what a first half we had, Mark. Let's take a look. First of all, Connor Cates cutting left, spinning, and working his way for the touchdown right there. What a beautiful run.
Now take a look at all this gang tackling here. This is right from the start, and this is the way they started the game.
Now we got a trip and run, and Liam Murray turns on the jets, the boosters, the rocket, and goes all the way.
And
wow!
Williams tried to get him, couldn't catch him. And here's Easterday going back to pass, and he fumbles the ball.
And watch this pass by Finn Murray to Cal Sullivan, a bullet right to the corner of the end zone on the roll.
And there we go. Look at that cutback. Kyle Camposano. Speed to burn.
This is something else, I'll tell you. And then here we have the great recovery here. It looked like we recovered, but that was 4th down Patriots after that was all said and done.
And here it is. Kyle Camposano, the bumblebee play. Look at that. Look at that assist he gets from his whole team, driving him another 6 yards and getting the first down.
And this is a great cutback with Connor Cates. That was a trips right toss, and he had a highway to the end zone. Again.
Wow, what a half, Tim.
That half was so good that when you look at the replay for the 3rd time, you're still just totally jazzed by the play itself. That's how good that half was, Mark. So, we'll be right back after this break, but what a great half.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in West Acton. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and a flu shot for the winter ahead. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounded medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounded medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. We are also glad to assist you in helping you understand Medicare Part D plans and choosing a prescription plan that is best tailored to your medication needs. And when you can't come to us, we'll be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Today's game is brought to you by the Huntington Learning Center, Gallant Insurance, the Steinberg Lally Charitable Foundation, Enterprise Bank, TC Landos, Dunkin' Donuts, Harsup and Stewart PC, TD Bank.
All right, here we go, Mark. 35-0 Colonials. And we played a whole game of football in the first half. So let's see if we can play a whole nother game of football in the second half the same way. No letting off the gas tonight.
You mentioned about it being the best first half, one of the best first half. And you know, we've seen all these games all through the streak years and the great AB teams, and I agree with you. I mean, this has got to be one of the top 2 or 3 halves that I've ever seen AB play.
All right, Connor Cates gets set. Will he pooch it? Will he kick it away with a 35-0 lead? Let's see what happens here. He kicks it away to Farkinson at his own 15. He gets behind the wall, cuts out to the outside, weaves and bobs, and gets up to about the 35-yard line.
And once again, Eric Hazen, number 50, Eric Hazen, great special teams play. And stopping Farquharson on the 35-yard line.
He's shifty.
And let's see if they put it in the air a little bit, if they try to air it out here. That is not their strong suit.
All right, they show fly, but they run it up the middle for about 3 or 4. Sam Randall with the carry.
Yard gain, 2nd and 5.
This makes it very difficult for a team to come back. I know we're talking about 5 touchdowns here, but we have the whole second half to play. And a team that really relies on the running game is going to have a hard time doing that.
Second and 5. They run the arch play this time, and a couple of yard gain there. Robert Doherty with the carry.
All right, another third down situation here for the Colonials. And you want to make sure that AB stays aggressive, that they don't say, hey, we're up by so many points, we just want to run out the clock. That's when you get into trouble.
That's a great point. You got to be, you don't want to play prevent on a run game. And you got to attack, you got to stay in the box. You know, you might drop the safety a half a yard here and there just to make sure you don't see Randall release on a tear. But other than a few adjustments like that, I think you play very aggressive.
Yeah, I keep thinking of Tommy Heinsohn saying, "You're gonna put your foot on their throat and keep it there."
Great Tommy Heinsohn. All right, double wing. All right, play action. Easterday. Oh, it's intercepted.
Interception, that is
what
good.
A catch.
Connor Cates one-handed
Let's see that replay.
And just brought it in as he was going out of bounds, but he got that 1 foot in bounds. What an incredibly athletic play.
Bill Belichick would want this.
Look at this. Whoa. And you can even question whether he had possession as he was going out of bounds. I'm not sure, but we don't have replay, so They called it good, and it's good.
Well, you know, that's the kind of play you got to give it to the kid.
Oh yeah, exactly.
All right, 35 power. Capisano cuts back again. He might have had touchdown there. Just tripped up for about 8 yards.
More of the same, and really making O'Neal Williams, one of their best defensive players, had 2 sacks last week. Really looks like they look like tired players here.
You know, when we opened up, Concord Carlisle had their hands on their hips.
Right after the 4th play, right, exactly. Oh, false start. It's going to cost AB 5 yards.
False start on the Colonials, 5-yard penalty.
Well, Cal Sullivan is really turning into a real receiver threat. I know that, you know, that when he was moved from quarterback, it was probably not the most thrilling move. It never is, but he's really embraced his new position here.
Yeah, it's great to see. All right, little Delaware. Capisano breaking tackles again and going up for about 7 yards.
Tim, I was looking for the bumblebee play again. I was waiting for everybody to come and move the chains, but all right, we got a 3rd and 4 now. One of the few 3rd down situations that AB has faced so far this game, and the first drops of rain are coming down.
Felt just a little raindrop here, Mark. All right, 3rd and 3. It's a loose ball, fumbled snap, and it is 4th down, and the rain's starting to come down.
All right, everybody's running for cover. We cannot.
What's the 35-0 when it's raining rule?
I think people call it a night, Tim. Oh, it's coming. It is coming down now.
Wow, Connor Case, a little hesitation move. He cuts back. He's got daylight. He fumbles, and he goes for the touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And there's a flag on the play. I think this one is going to be called back, but what an amazing run by Connor Cates. Hey Tim, did you bring an umbrella?
Nope.
Neither did I. Okay, that play is coming back. It's still going to be 1st down, AB on the Patriots' 36-yard line, as this fan base is moving out of town right now.
I think this is going to be just you and I.
I'll be here to the bitter end with you, Tim. It's going to be like drenched rats.
Wow. All right, Capisano again with a run up, maybe a 6-yarder off the left side.
Once
to bring up
again, a
2nd
good
and 4.
push. Good push by the O-line. I've got a sweatshirt there. I don't know, that's just going to get wet. It's already soaked. Oh well.
I'm sorry. Oh, no. It's so hot. And a 1st down run.
Jesse, guys.
A mini bumblebee play there.
1st and 10 for AB. Looks like somebody just turned the water faucet on, and we're in the shower here.
I don't think think I can do stats anymore.
Of course, Statman is the smartest one of them all. He actually brought some rain gear with him.
Statman is an Eagle Scout, always prepared.
Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, he heard rain in the forecast, so he brought rain gear. Why not?
Exactly. Oh, yeah. Little underneath handoff.
That's
Capisano,
going
and
nowhere.
it's stopped.
And you're going to have a very slippery ball that you're going to be playing with, so it may hit the ground a few times in the second half here.
Play 2nd and 11 from Patriots 26.
Capisano weaving and bobbing. Getting about 6 yards. Nice run.
Strinkle on the first hit.
And once again, you have that combination of good blocking on the part of the Colonials and poor tackling on the part of the Patriots, and that's the way it's been right from the first play of the game. 3rd and 4, 4 down territory here.
Oh, I bet Rick's enjoying this.
All right. Finn Murray looking to pass, and he cuts up. Oh, what a great run as he tears his way all the way down. Looks like touchdown. Boy, did
Are they
he.
going to call it? It's going to be right. Yes!
Touchdown!
That's a touchdown! We've got more highlights in this game than you can get in a season.
Watch this.
No flags on the play.
Nice little.
Look at Finn
bootleg.
Murray. He turns the corner and he just keeps going and just hits the pylon, and it's 41-0. Do you believe?
And did you see how he protected staying in bounds down that sideline? That's a football player right there.
But I love the way that he got to the edge and got that first down. That was job number 1.
Kick is up, and it is good. So with 3:52 to go in the 3rd quarter, it's the Colonials 42, the Patriots nothing.
You know, there's a very interesting dynamic here. We've got all the Concord Carlisle fans leaving, but I'm looking at the AB part of the field here. Nobody's leaving. Everybody's here.
Well, the rain's slowing down a notch.
Yeah, the rain is not coming down quite as much as it was
I think
before.
the rule should be you go into the 4th quarter if you're ahead by 42.
Yeah, that's the old mercy rule, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have to tell you, this is the most surprising football game I have ever announced, given what was expected coming into the game and what's happening in the game. The biggest turnaround that I've ever seen.
It really is. It's just so good to see the brand of football. I called up Captain Henry Morris during halftime, and I said, "They're playing your kind of football there, Captain. You'd be proud." And another great special teams play by the Patriots. They're handling these.
Okay, that's Durkin once again. Durkin really making some great plays on special teams. And I feel bad for Hank Morris having to be with me last week in Reading and having our hats handed to us last week. He did a great job. Great ball player, great guy.
All right, Delaware sweep, and about 3 or 4 yards. Goes, I don't have number 22 in my program.
And you notice that they're really...
All right, 2nd and 6. And a good slant this time with Randall, and he gets going, and he's going to go down the sideline for 6.
Okay, but they're getting soaking wet, so.
They've been running the slant all night, Mark. But this time it was a little bounce out play, actually, and Randall gets ahead of steam, breaks the tackle, and gets down the sideline for 6.
But they're soaked. Oh, this, wait.
How many?
One.
And the kick is no good. So it's with 2:45 to go in the third quarter. It's Colonials 42 and the Patriots on the scoreboard with 6.
Which one's Mark?
Mark's.
Is that this one or this one?
Hold on. Hey, Mark, can you take your mic off quickly?
What's that? Okay.
It's the one in your hand.
Yeah, this one right here. All right.
We're going to see this one.
Come on.
All right, Mark, you hate to see a little letdown there. We got to finish this game.
What? Mic check. Mic check.
Brian.
Can you hear anything?
Hear Mark.
Can he hear Mark?
Can you hear me?
Still can't hear Mark.
All right, we're just going to share a mic here, guys. And
Okay, I think the wet weather has killed the mic here.
What we're gonna do is, Tim, we're gonna clip this to your shoulder. You guys are gonna.
Do you have a cardioid?
What?
Do you have a cardioid?
No. So we're just gonna try our best.
a little fluke kick there, and it'll be handled by the
You guys might have to get a little closer to get.
21-yard return, and it'll be 1st and 10 Colonials on the
we're just
ball on
gonna
the
take his mic off.
48-yard line.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hey, Brian.
First down,
Brian.
Colonials at their own
Replay is dead.
Okay, we're having all kinds of technical difficulties here because of the rainstorm. Our replay is dead. One of our mics is out. I think the good news is that there's only 2:29 to go in the third quarter, and we're going to just finesse it here for the rest of the
And
game.
replay's back on. That's good. All right.
There's
Run a
that
little
counter.
counter with Cates, and he bounces outside, wings around, down the sidelines, and he gets a first down and more. 15-yard carry by Connor Cates.
35-yard line.
And that's that counter that we're talking about, that misdirection play. And Connor Cates breaks out of a tackle, turns completely around, and goes for the first down. That's a 16-yard pickup for Connor Cates. And this AB offense has just not let up.
That's 1:40 to go in the third quarter, and it's, that's the way you got to play. This is really a test for the next game now. What's the character here? All right, flex. Little toss. And skipping up. And a first down run here.
Kyle Camposano once again up over 140 yards for this game.
He goes to the 24.
And next week, Tim, is the week that counts because that's the first DCL game. We're going to be at home against Waltham.
So much better to play Waltham at home.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that visitor.
I don't like that other Leary Field. I like the Leary Field in Acton.
All right, 54 seconds to go in the third quarter and counting down. We'll get one more playoff here. I don't think the coach is even, did he send the play in? Taking a long time to get this play off. See what the clock's like here.
Yeah, that's a delay a game or a timeout.
timeout.
Yeah, timeout. They had to avoid that delay of game penalty there. 27 seconds left. And everything's wet. All the rosters are wet. But the good news is that it's stopped raining.
It's slowing down quite a bit. What happened to the food here? There's any food in the? I didn't see any.
No, I didn't see any either.
No pizza.
No,
nothing.
actually, they got subs for us. It was in the truck.
Oh yeah.
You missed it. I missed it too, but
No, I'm not talking about truck food. I'm just talking about this.
yeah, the old snack bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We line up flex. And it's a little misdirection the other way. And we roll all the way to the 3-yard
Is
line.
that Pablo? Pablo
Pablo
Barrios, our
looking good.
sophomore.
That's his second carry of the game. And he's averaging about 15 yards a carry.
Our sophomore sensation.
Woo.
That's the end of the third quarter.
There you go.
Foxborough 42.
42-6. Ain't a bad day's work. We got another quarter to go, Mark, and the rains are coming down. And we
Yeah,
have,
it's starting up again. Listen, we want to thank our sponsors here for sponsoring AV football. Acton Pharmacy, long-time pregame sponsor. Shire, Caton, Epstein, Huntington Learning Center, Gallant Insurance, and let's put another shout-out to Ray Gallant, whose presence here alone has created this environment. Steinberg Valley Charitable Foundation, it's raining, it's pouring again. Dunkin' Donuts, DC Landos, Enterprise Bank, Parsifin, Stewart, and TD Bank. Thank you all for sponsoring AV football.
Thank you, sponsors. We really appreciate all of your support. It's such a terrific community around Acton, Boxborough. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. And there's a traffic jam going out of this field for all the lightweight fans that just leave, even though, you know, in a torrential rain like this, but all right, it looks like there wasn't a touchdown, and they called that. Now it is, or
Victor Otero on the carry.
Otero at the carry.
Vic Otero
No gain.
on the carry.
Second
here.
down from the 4.
And it was second and goal from the 4-yard line. Starting the fourth quarter here. We've got sophomores in there. There's Barrios, Vic Otero. And getting a lot of players some good varsity playing time. Very important.
And there's a touchdown.
Vic
Otero.
with his first. There's a flag on the play. Let's watch the flag here. I think that may take Vic's touchdown away from him.
Holding on the Colonials.
That's going to bring him back.
Play second down.
Vic's dad, a terrific baseball player. Great pitcher. I mean, senior leagues, I mean, he was bringing it 75, 80 miles an
Is
hour.
that right? Wow.
Second down from the 14.
Second and goal from the 14-yard line. Now with 9:42 to go in the fourth.
Finn Murray still out there at quarterback, getting work in. And it's a little power.
That's Jake Durkin, I believe,
Jake Durkin
on the carry, and it's third and goal now.
awesome half a yard.
And so far the scorekeeper hasn't put the finger on the turbocharge button for the timer. There is a button there, Mark.
Yeah, I know. No timeout. We're talking about running time here, and I'm gonna run to my car once this game is over.
I have to drive to the lake tonight. I'm gonna be a wet rag on that trip.
Oh my God.
There's a mishandled ball.
And that's fourth down, recovered by AB.
Fourth down.
And it's fourth and goal. Very slippery conditions here.
There's no audio, Mark. No audio at all.
No audio at all?
All 4 cameras are out.
We're dead?
And the cameras.
Mike one's good audio. Mike one's good audio. First down for the Patriots. Doherty on the carry to the 12.
All right, we're back. 3:50
First
to go in
down,
the game.
Connor Carlisle.
42-6. We took a little hiatus here. We had multiple failures across, but our awesome camera crew and pulled things together. They had wrenches out, they had umbrellas out, they had raincoats. They were tweaking and bobbing here, and they got us back in line here. So
I just spoke with Coach Backus. He came down from the group here. Very happy with the effort.
What?
They're hanging in Stinger.
looks like not a touchdown. They can stop at the 2-yard line. We'll call it a 1. With 3 hours to go in the game, 42-6. The Patriots driving. A lot of depth now, kids getting a lot of time in this game, which is terrific. Right, sneaked up the middle, and
Jackie's
Your mics are dead. The mics are dead.
Sneaked up the middle, and Jack. Sneaked up the middle, and how many young ladies play football in Massachusetts? She didn't know, but he was very happy to be on the team.
I think I looked her up. She's just a sophomore, so to help to see her as a starting kicker in this team, as she gets experience, it's really cool.
7-yard drive.
I think everybody who's listened to this program over the years knows that I coached a great running back in Pop Warner, Elizabeth Belanger, who continued on and played sports back in Boston, shooting basketball, 1,000 score rate. We were on the UNH to talk about his program, and is now playing semi-pro ball in Europe.
That's right. He's playing in Germany right now.
Hey, that's pro ball. Yeah,
I was going to say, what is this semi? It's not NBA. He's playing basketball for real money.
You grab Al.
Elizabeth is, LB is I call
Christian Gemelli to kick for the Patriots.
Like these splitters, 'cause you're gonna got this too. I got splitters too, Jesse, if you need those. Because you're going to need that.
Jack Amaral on the return. Pushed out of bounds by Ben Durning. First down, Colonials at the Patriots' 48-yard line.
Are they up?
Victor Otero now under center for the Colonials. Hands to Cole Pittman. 3-yard gain. Patriots 45, second and 7. On the stop. 2-yard loss. Third down and 9. Pittman on the carry. No gain. 4th and 9 from the 47. Joey LaPrette on the stop.